A soldier, terrified by the volunteer army, suddenly grabbed a machine gun and wildly sprayed bullets at his own comrades. In an instant, all the soldiers in an entire company were killed. Subsequently, the soldier raised the hatch door, abandoned his surviving teammates, and fled from the encirclement of the volunteer army. The soldier knew that he couldn't escape the trial of the military court, so he took a rifle and pressed it against his throat, attempting to take his own life, but was stopped by an officer beside him. Moreover, the officer tried to excuse his guilt. Eventually, all the soldiers on the ship helped him conceal the truth. This was a real scene that took place on the Korean battlefield. In June 1950, the Korean War broke out in full scale. The North Korean army advanced with irresistible force and captured the city in just 3 days, while the South Korean army suffered a complete rout. Just when the peninsula was on the verge of unification, the enemy commander suddenly landed on the battlefield, and the situation was reversed in an instant. A war that was originally expected to end in 3 months dragged on for 3 years. It was not until the neighboring country's volunteer army entered the war that the enemy was forced to the negotiating table. The two sides in the north and south engaged in fierce negotiations over the demarcation of the ceasefire line regarding a highland of less than 4 square meters. This highland had